Hey guys, DCRS here, and I'll be doing another deck profile for today. This time with my XYZ Symphony budget deck. In this case, a combination of 3 of the starter decks, structure decks, or any combination. Basically, you buy 3 of them, and the trick is it can make a pretty good deck for a budget build, I guess. And yeah, this is going to be my one on the XYZ Symphony. And yeah, all you gotta do is buy 3 of the XYZ Symphony Starter Decks and put all the good cards together, and yeah, make a pretty good, decent deck build out of it. Anyway, let's begin. I put 3 Alexandrite Dragons. It's a 2k beta for a level 4, low level. You can get over nearly anything. Has low defense, but hey, it's a 2k beat stick for a level 4. You can do pretty well. And it's pretty good in case you don't have any low level monsters in this deck, but it's really useful. 1 Charon Mage. 3. 1 Charon Mage. Basically, you discard a dead spell card in your hand if you want to make this card work, and you destroy one of your spell trap cards your opponent controls. It's pretty good, like an MST basically, and yeah, it does well. Sorry about that. I had too much to drink today, sorry. 3 Cyber Dragons. This guy's really good for, you can get over nearly anything, and it's basically like a 2100 monster. You can get over a lot of good monsters if you're going second. Yeah, it does pretty well. 3 Goblinberg for that, basically what you do is you summon 1 Goblinberg, basically summon a Goblinberg, and can summon one of your level 4 low monsters from your hand. Some of that XYZ for a level 4, and yeah, it's pretty good. You can summon an XYZ monster easily. Does pretty well. 1 Go-Go Giant and 1 Go-Go Golem. They work alright together, but you don't really have to put these cards in. They were just space basically, but you can replace for any other monsters that you want from the starter deck. And yeah, I just put them in just to help speed up the deck in a way. 2 Marauding Captains. It's pretty good. It's basically, it does the same thing as Goblinberg, except it helps warrior type monsters on your field because it helps defend them. And yeah, if you have 2 Marauding Captains on the field, neither of them can be attacked, or any other warrior type monster can be attacked. So yeah, does pretty well, and you can XYZ for a level 3 easily. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 2 Penguin Soldiers. This card did pretty well in my playtesting. It allowed me to return up to 2 of my opponent's monsters. Does pretty well, and because what it does is you can well, basically I've said it all. You can return up to 2 monsters. You can add another one in if you want to replace one of the Go-Go-Go's or a Charon Mage or whatever. Yeah, this card's really helpful when you're in a tight situation. 1 Sangan for searching one of your monsters with low attack. That's pretty well with Goblinberg, yes, Marauding Captain, and Penguin Soldiers. And some of your other ones as well. 1 Shynite for that good defender, I guess. Sorry about that, I had to take a drink. Because I've been trying to record this so many times. It kept backfiring on me today, and I want to get this up today. Basically, Shynite can be a level 3 or a level 4, in what position it's in. If face up in attack, it's level 3. Defense mode, it's in level 4. It does pretty well. You can summon one of your level 3 or level 4 XYZ monsters easily. So yeah, this card's pretty good. 2 Zubaba Knights. This card does pretty well when you're trying to take down one of your opponent's monsters with high defense. If it's on defense mode, basically it takes them out immediately without doing damage calculation, but it has to be face up for it to work, the monster. Otherwise, it won't destroy it. But yeah, it's pretty good. 2 Blustering Winds. This card is good for increasing your monster's attack. It's basically a surprise card in case they try and attack you. Oh no, if you want to get, sorry, not get past. If you're trying to destroy one your opponent's monsters with high attack. So yeah, that's pretty good. 1 Burn the Mighty, because it's good for lowering your opponent's monster's attack. 1 Ego Boost, to in case your opponent tries to attack you, you can activate this card, and yeah, it's pretty good to change the way of the duel. And let's see, 2 Fissures. Basically, it's to in case your opponent's monsters have low attack, or well, I put 2 fissures in because it does not target, and you can destroy your opponent's monsters easily if it's the only one on the field. 3 MSTs. 3 MSTs because well, it's a tech card in this deck, and the more MSTs you get, the more you can destroy. It's also good for saving your back row or something like that, I don't know. 1 Reinforcements of the Army. Allows you to search your warrior types easily. Yeah, it does a pretty good job. Yeah, it does a pretty good job at that. So, at level 4 and summon your level 4 overlay and level 4, level 3 overlay, and yeah, you can do a level 3 or level rank 3 or rank 4 XYZs easily. 3 Call of the Haunted, because in case your monsters die, you can basically bring them back. That's pretty well. 2 Draining Shields. I was thinking about adding 3 in, but since I'm putting magic cylinders in this deck, it's kind of necessary, I guess, because it's a slow deck, and the more defense you have, the more your opponent will try and attack you. 3 Magic Cylinders. Basically, one of my favorite tech cards in this deck, because if your opponent tries to rush the duel, you can activate Magic Cylinder and basically send his attack right back at him, which is, or her, depending on the player. And yeah, it's pretty good. And 2 Trap Holes, in case they normal summon a monster, which a lot of players do, but it's all about special summon these days, so does quite well, I guess. 3 Mesh Strokes. This card's really useful when defending. If you have a bad hand, you can stall out for a couple turns, I guess. 3 Melodies, because let's see, you bought 3 of the starter deck, so you might as well add every single XYZ, since I believe you get 1 of every single kind of XYZ, like 5 different kinds of XYZ, so yeah, you might as well add those in. 3 oops, sorry about that, it's 3 Mrzarem, the string Djinn, because it does pretty well when it comes to when your opponent's trying to attack you, when you're trying to attack your opponent's monster, because you can detach 1 XYZ material from this monster, and you can select 1 of your Djinns, and its attack is doubled, so yeah, it does pretty well. 3 Utopias. Why not just add 3? Because it's good for level 4. You only get 2 level 4s, so you might as well have 6 level 4s to defend against. And plus, it's a good negate attacker. And 3 to tempos to basically stop your. Well, you can basically keep detaching your opponent's XYZ materials and add them to one of your Djinn's attack. So yeah, that's my deck profile for the XYZ Symphony, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.